Sorry! I didn't realize I'm really bad at the timing thing. Oopies. Oopies. Sorry. I'm here now. Man.
White people happy.
The number 46 makes me feel old.
The number 46? 46 is an old number. I don't know how to describe it. Hold on. Can I move this? Oh, yeah. 46 does... There you go. Oh, that's wrong, though. That's better. Thank you, Famous! But music, thank you for sending the tier 1 sub for 46 months. I can't believe it's been 46 months, and I can't believe you've been here this whole time! Thank you so much for the sub and the support. I really appreciate it. Bethel! What's Papa Lockin? I didn't realize how many people played and liked Genshin. I feel like you guys never talk about it ever. Although I don't know why you would just randomly say like, yo, I play Genshin Impact when I'm not doing that. You play every single day? Oh my. Oh, oh my. Dude, I don't know why you said that, and my first instinct was to go like, oh my. Like to move my hair back, and I'm really glad I controlled myself and I didn't. But now that I've talked about it and you know, I don't think it made it any better. You're so cringe, I'm aware. Which one is Ayaka? I don't think I know which one Ayaka is yet. I haven't really met too many people. Okay, when I was I was playing yesterday until like 5 in the morning, which excuse my eye bags. I was playing yesterday until like 5, and I I got to see Duluc dialect the red-haired man. I got to see him again. My Discord's still down. Yo, Elevate, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Are you like 18? You were like an infant when I first met you. Are you like, how old now? You like 20? 19? You're 20? Holy shit. That's fucking nuts. Time flies. That's actually crazy. Wow. That's fucking nuts. Is it wrong that every time I say fucking nuts, my brain's like, you're saying it wrong, it's nucking futs? Because I feel like that's wrong. Oh, now my Discord's back up. Late ping, but not because I forgot. At live. Second day of Genshin Impact, and I'm having a blast. I really like Genshin. I never really played it because I thought that I really wouldn't like it because like I was just like, what's the point of the game? I was like, it's an online game, but like there's no like it's not like you're not like fighting other people. Like I was like, what's the point of the characters? But then I realized it's literally just like any gacha game where like you get characters to clear mobs and like get better gear and progress in the game, and there's like a story. Like you're doing it because the story is good. And once that clicked, then the game was a lot more fun. You play Genshin too? Okay, so this is where I got so far, because I played a bit off stream. I played a bit off stream. So, from what I understand so far, it's like, so there's like the four wind dragons, and like one of the wind dragons like saw over the city that we're in or something, and then it like got corrupted because it's like god left or something, and I learned that that god is Venti Barbados or something, and then it got sad, and now it's like being taken control by um a mage, an abyssal mage or something, and the mage is making the dragon cry and be sad. And so that's why it's like terrorizing the city it used to protect. And then oh, and then we saw that those abysmal mage people are sisters with them, I guess. Abyssal? I didn't mean abysmal. I meant abyssal. Abyss. My sister, and what was her sister? Oh, witch. Sorry. But my sister was like standing at a cliff and there were 3 of those like bad people. Yeah, I picked the boy. I like playing as the boy because I like looking at the boy. I'm honestly no better than a man when it comes to gacha games. I I love men. um but yeah. Oh, I got to play as the chef girl and she's really good. My fave characters so far of the ones I've played, um well, of the ones I've played, I like my 5-star girl cuz she's 5-star and she's really good. Yeah, I don't want to butcher her name. Zhangling? She's good. I got Kiki? QI? I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. Yeah. Chichi?
White people happy.
That means boobies.
Life.
Chichi means boobies and sorry. That's a different language. I'm no better than a man. Yeah. Also, Buster, thank you for subbing with the tier 1 sub for 38 months. I hope you enjoy your sub and your emotes. That's literally me. Yeah, I got her doing my beginner polls. I wanted the people I want I can't get, but I've grown a fancy to Deluke. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I also didn't realize she heals. I didn't realize that she healed until I like actually looked at my party bar and I was like, what are they healing from? And then I realized, oh, when I use my E, it heals them. I didn't know she was a healer. I was like, she doesn't do that much damage. I mean, she does more damage than any of my other people, but she yeah, she's really good. I like her a lot. But yeah. I like oh, it's D Luke. Okay, I like D Luke. I feel like that's still wrong the way I'm saying it. His voice actor is good, and I love that he's just like this broody man who like doesn't follow like the laws, you know? He's like, I have my own beliefs and my own morals. I'm like, yes! Slay! Yes, you do! Love that for him. Love that. Love looking at him. Great face. I also got to the line that used to be a TikTok a long time ago. The like, Tehe! Tenandayo! That one? That was really good. Miss Splitter? I don't even know what you're saying. Is Navia a girl or a boy? I'm the type of person like when it comes to like gacha, like I don't care like what's the best. Two things. I either just like the very aesthetic characters, like I want an attractive team, okay? Like I'm trying to have a main character team, okay? I don't want no like no basics on my team, okay? It's gotta look expensive. Or, I like having units that other people covet. I don't have to have a particular attraction to them or like really like them, but if somebody else covets it, I'm like, yeah. Like, you know that meme where it's like the person pulling something and they're like, yo, is she any good? And she's like the best unit in the game. Like that is what I want. That's the type of that's the type of gacha player I am. Like when I played Epic 7 a long time ago, And when I played Epic 7, I only liked the very attractive boys or the units that were like my friends who were really good at the game really wanted. I just save and pull for characters I love. I don't know enough about all the characters. I don't know, like, how do you learn? Is every single character, like, in the game? Like, that's stupid. Is every single character, like, in the story of the game? Like, because how do you get to know a character, like, if they're not, like, in the game? You know? Like, how do I know that this is the one I want to pull for? They have their own personal story quest? Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Then you get to know them a bit better. Okay, I want to do roll call before I forget. Add Arlechno? If you guys are here, can we get an assemble in the chat? Hi, Ajon. Hi, Famous. Famous, thank you for adding all the Christmas emotes, by the way. I forgot to say that last stream. Actually, I forgot to say that when you first said that you switched them, but thank you regardless. Hi, Famous. Hi, Boppo. Hi, Phantom. I have to burp. Sorry. Hi, Music. Oh! Oh, I ate a burger. Oh, I can taste it. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Display. Hi, Will. Hi, Mikey. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Mina. Hi, Ajon. Hi, Romario. Hi, Mustang. Hi, Elevate. Hi, Bethel. Hi, JL. Hi, Deku. Hi, Snuckles. Leave me alone. At least I ate. Isn't that good? Hi, Buster. Okay, what do we think this liquid is? What do we think this liquid is before I tell you what this is? Not piss. If this is piss, if this is what your piss looks like, go see a doctor. If this cup looks like your piss, seek help. I was gonna say that would be wild to be drinking a rum and coke at like, in my head it was like 12, but it's fucking 4 p.m. Yeah, actually go to the hospital. It is, in fact, tea. This is Arizona. This is raspberry tea. This would be really flat to be Pepsi. Okay, other game of the day. Guess how many cans of Pepsi are on my desk? I've only done 2 drunk streams, bro. Ooh, 7, 4, 9, 7, 5. Yes. 5, 3, 10. 10? You think I would let myself go to 10? 9 I can understand, but 10? At that point, I have no mouse space. Okay. Fine, bruh. We have 1. We have 2. We do have 3. This one has nothing in it, so I'm gonna stack it like this. We do have 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have 4. But wait! Is this gonna be like an infomercial from the 90s, or is this all we have? Oh my god, no, put these down! We do have 1 more. Albeit, it's not open. I got it, thought about it, and was like, no, I don't actually want it. So it's just on my desk now. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So that one doesn't count? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, there were 4. I didn't say empty cans. I said cans of Pepsi. That was the specific wording. But yeah. Also, my sleep schedule is beyond Jover. Because apparently you need like 2 days to like fully reset your circadian rhythm. And so even though I like forced myself to go at 2, I like still woke up at 2 p.m. and I was like, okay, what a scam. What a scamaz. 6 to 8 weeks? Why only take 1 day mess up sleep schedule? Take 6 to 8 weeks fix! Hello? Okay, absolutely not. But yeah, I need to figure that out. Um, but I need to because tomorrow I'm participating in a tournament for Predecessor, which I know none of you know what that game is, but I'm in a content creator tournament for Predecessor tomorrow, and that's at 9 a.m. So I gotta get my life together. Hi, Eric! It's Paragon. Yeah, if you know what Paragon is, then you know what Predecessor is, kind of, but it's a bit different, but pretty much the same. What's Predecessor? Predecessor is pretty much when Paragon shut down back in the day, they've like remade it like now with a lot of the same characters, but like they're like different sometimes. I don't know. I didn't play Paragon, so I yeah, Epic Games. They just released it on the PlayStation. So, I guess a rebrand. I don't know if there's anything. No, Paragon wasn't a Monster Hunter clone. Paragon is the best MOBA on the planet right now, no challenge. Well, Paragon's not around anymore. You play Predecessor? Because you would like Predecessor then, because it's pretty much just Paragon. It's a Paragon's a third person MOBA. That's what makes Paragon the best. It's because it doesn't exist. I don't get you. I don't get you guys. I wish the Battleborn from Gearbox are still active. Gearbox? The Gears of War people? Or is that a different thing? I don't know enough about companies and things. Oh, Borderlands people. Oh, I love Borderlands. Borderlands was one of my favorite games. Arguably, Borderlands is probably one of the few open world games that I think I'll ever love and enjoy. Other than, I mean, I like Genshin too. Maybe I do like open world games. I've never heard of Battleborn before. Except 3. 3 was alright. 3 was a bit of a letdown. I think they should have stopped it at 2. Like, I would have preferred they stopped it at 2 and just, like, made more DLC. I understand it was for money, though. Everything's always for money. What about GTA? I don't like GTA. Grinding out of Genshin right now? Let's go! I'm playing it in Japanese. I really like, I like a lot of Japanese voice actors, and actually, the reason I really want the Top Hat fellow is because he's voiced by my second favorite voice actor of all time. If there was a character in Genshin voiced by Takahiro Sakurai, I think I'd actually just whale out all the money in my bank account to make sure I got him, and I'm, like, not even kidding. I love voices. I'm pretty sure, like, my Tism chose to go to, I'm it's to the point where if you ever watch like an anime with me, I will pause it intentionally and like I need to like go look it up. I need to. I need to like go look. I cannot rest until I know exactly where the voice is from. I can't. I like can't. Hi Steve. But reading, I honestly think it's good for my brain to read because oh, actually this is totally unrelated, but my friend that night was like, "Oh, I'm learning Japanese." And I was like, "You know what? I want to learn Japanese." So I've actually been doing Duolingo. I've been doing Duolingo to learn Japanese, and I'm like, actually, I want to commit to it this time. I'm trying to keep my brain from shriveling up into a raisin. But I'm learning Japanese. Yeah, Duolingo. It's pretty useful though. I've actually learned a lot. I'm excited for the bird to come for me. Like when I don't do my lessons, it'll be like, "Do your lessons." And I'll be like, "Okay." How many days are you at? Well, considering I started Wednesday, I'm at 2 days. Hi, Caliber. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Hito. But yeah, I really want to because there's a manga that was never fully translated, and I've been waiting 14 years for it to be translated, and it's never done it. So, it's gotten to the point where I just gotta learn Japanese, I guess. You should beat 600 days? What language are you learning? You seen Duolingo's April Fool's commercial? I have not. I have not. Was it good? Korean for sure. I only know how to say one thing in Korean, and it's not very appropriate. It's actually very not good. You got 2 characters yesterday? Which characters? To be fair, I learned it in middle school from a friend, and if you can think about what people in middle school would teach you, like, you base it off that. You're doing Portuguese? Wow! Portuguese. Wow. Wait, Caitlin, you should add me. They say that you're more likely to do it if you do it with friends. Yeah. I have the super Duolingo too. I'm gonna pay for it so that I make sure that I actually like commit to doing it. Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm very hyper fixated on this right now, so I'm hoping that I follow through with it. I know, but to be fair, this is actually the first time in my life that I've ever actually like really stuck with something, and that's my skincare. I used to not think I would be able to do skincare because skincare would be something that like I would do it and I wouldn't see like instant results, so then I'd quit after like a day or two. And so I'm like really proud of myself that this is the first time in my whole life that I've done something, and I've done it every day. At least to here it's been almost 5 weeks of doing it every single day. So, I'm pretty content with myself. I think this is a good turning point in my life where I'm trying to be more disciplined. And the thing I've learned is that you kind of just like for the first 2 or 3 weeks, you kind of just have to say like it's okay if you don't want to do this, but you're gonna. Like you don't have to want to, you just are. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do your skincare. You're gonna get up in the morning, you're gonna brush your teeth. You're gonna even when you lay down, like you're gonna get up, you're gonna brush your teeth. You gotta brush your teeth before you sleep. Okay, you don't want to be gross. And instead of thinking like, oh, I want to do this so that other people think like I look nice or that other people like think that I'm whatever, you have to like you have to say like I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna be here with myself in 50 years hopefully. And I gotta like I have to have teeth, and this is my one skin, you know? I mean, technically your skin's gonna regenerate every 7 years, but you know you want to take care of it. I don't know who those people are, but I'm very happy for you, Hito. Uruzan? Kirara? I love that name, Kirara. There was an anime when I was growing up, it was called Kirara Revolution. And it was definitely one of those animes, like, where the girls had, like, those long shoujo eyes. Oh, it was about like an idol. I don't even know what it was about. I to be fairly honest, if you asked me for the plot of that anime, I couldn't tell you now. What am I gonna? You guys feel happy when I stream? Wait, that's so sweet. Probably. I mean, probably soon. How long have I been streaming for now? About 30 minutes. I usually like to talk to you guys for at least a bit, so I can get to keep my relations up with all y'all. My favorite anime of all time is Danganronpa. That's like hands down. Like nothing will ever beat that. I stand by that so wholly. You can ask me on my deathbed what my favorite anime was. I will say Danganronpa like 10 out of 10 times. Danganronpa is actually the reason why Hiroshimono is my second favorite voice actor because he voices my favorite male character in Danganronpa. You gotta go into the gym on your list? No. I did not. I need to, but I did not. But yeah. My favorite anime, my second favorite anime past that, there's like 2 categories. There's like sports anime. Sports anime has its own category. I don't categorize sports anime with regular anime. The only sports anime that I categorize outside of sports anime because it doesn't follow like typical sports anime fashion is Run with the Wind. I think Run with the Wind definitely in my top 5. I wouldn't say it's my second favorite, but it is in my top 5. If you haven't watched Run with the Wind, you should watch it. Very good anime. I haven't finished Attack on Titan, but depending on how it ends, that would probably be my second favorite anime. I can't say for certain because I haven't finished it, but from what I've seen so far of Attack on Titan, I've never felt so much towards an anime like that since Danganronpa. So probably Attack on Titan. I don't know if that makes me basic or not, but it was well written. I do not watch Demon Slayer, because frankly, it's very, I don't know. I didn't watch enough to say anything about it. Like, I haven't watched so much Demon Slayer to comment on the plot, but from where I watched, it seemed just like a very generic, like, anime with just, like, amazing animation. And I was like, I'm alright. Also, I think the fandom is a little weird because they, like, sexualize Nezuko a lot, and I'm like, she's like a child? Like, you're weird. So, I I don't watch Demon Slayer. Hi, Ellie Cutie! Peepo hey. Wave. And hi, Cryonics! I'm good! Genshin did get to me, Banan. I did know that. I did know that because their English voice actor, he was a streamer before 2020, and that's where I got to know him. And then he like blew up after, which was really cool. Hi, Kaiser. Demon Slayer is good for turning off brain and seeing flashy lights. Yeah, it seemed like super generic, and I was just like, it was whatever. Yeah, he was in streamer camp too. He was in famous camp. Yeah, is that Zach Aguilar? But yeah, I just like, I don't know. A lot of the newer, a lot of the newer anime that like is out right now, like I'm not super. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm like old. I don't know. I also have this weird thing in my brain where it's like if something's like really popular, like mainstream media popular, like I tend to like not dislike it, but I tend to like wait to like it until like all the hype's died down so I can like make my own opinions about it. Because usually what happens when something enters mainstream media is it gets way overhyped. And if I watch it when it's overhyped, I'm like, this is not living up to the hype, and now I think it's shit. Because like people are like, oh my god, this is the Demon Slayer's best anime ever. Like everybody needs to watch it, like blah. And then I watch it and I'm like, this is just anime. Like, this is a very generic anime. You could have said this about any anime, and it probably, well, maybe not any anime, but I was like, this is a very generic, like, I don't feel like, I don't know. The animation, though, beautiful. Like, beautiful. Yeah, the new gen watchers overhype everything to the point where, like, I'm gonna give it a minute, and I'll try recommendations after. Yeah, no shonen's ever gonna be the best anime ever. I think that's a good way to put it. There's good anime each season, and some of it stands out. Not all of it, but most of it. Hi, Avris. You met him? Wait, where did you meet Zach? One Piece, enough said. I don't care how good One Piece is. I will not. I cannot. I will not start the One Piece. I'm sorry. I've already dedicated my life to two other long animes that, like, I just can't. I can't start the One Piece. I just can't. I'll start the One Piece when Detective Conan finishes. That's what I'll do. When Detective Conan is done and I need to fill the void, that's what I'll do. Watch Free Ren? Free Ren? I also don't watch ongoing anime. I need it to be finished. I can't. I can't wait. If it's not done, I won't start it. I'm a binge watcher, binge reader through and through. Like, the reason I had to stop myself in Attack on Titan was because it wasn't all fully out yet, and I knew if I caught up to the anime, I would have read it, and I wanted to experience the visual aspect of Attack on Titan, so I had to stop myself. I don't have the self-control, really, to, like, not just watch it all the way through. I've never watched any anime. My friend's trying to get me to watch Hunter x Hunter as my first. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend Hunter x Hunter as your first anime because it's very, very slow in the beginning. very, very slow in the beginning. It picks up and it gets really good, but a lot of it is very, like, alright. I stopped watching it, because I couldn't get past the boring part. I only kept watching it because everyone said it was good, but it wasn't because I was, like, really enjoying it. I have a main gear chair. I bought it from Micro Center, like, a long, long time ago. I will say, after I bought this in 2020, after 3 years, it is peeling. It started to peel this year, so 2 years of good, third year starts getting a bit bad. Most VAs go to a ton of conventions. Oh, how cool. Good night, Connor. Thanks for being a part of the stream. I appreciate it. Hi, Mike. But yeah. I really like season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I think the rivalry that everyone made between Jujutsu Kaisen and Naruto made me just not even want to take part in it. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I cannot be bothered in my age. A cat would have reduced the lifespan of the chair. No, actually, the cat doesn't like they like clawed at the back, but they don't like the pleather feeling. The front of the chair is because it's just, I think, dry. I guess I don't really know how. I don't even know if this is leather or pleather or what. A secret lab chair. How much did you pay for the chair? Because honestly, once I got a gaming chair, I think I, like, needed one because I sit crisscross a lot, and I realized, like, my knees, I, like, rest them against the armrest. I could never again sit in a chair without, like, armrests like this. But I don't know if a gaming chair itself is worth it. My opinion would probably change if I was sponsored by a gaming chair, but until then, I don't think it's particularly worth it. But if you did get one, it is probably better than sitting in a bad chair. Is my opinion. And for the most part, I think the secret lab chairs last. Like, unless you, like, absolutely rage, they should last. You love your Mavics? $590? Is that how much the secret labs chairs usually are? And Mavics, I've seen their name pop up a lot recently. I think Vale is a Mavics partner. Oh. But yeah. You have a Mavics chair? Is it comfy? I like it for its build quality. I had like 2 chairs before this and they broke within a year and a half. How long have you had your secret lab chair? It's pretty comfy. How long have you had your chair, Steve? You sit on a piano bench? That's fucking wicked. That's actually so cool. That's so based. Imagine getting shit on by somebody who's sitting on a piano bench. Like, that's the future. 2-3 years? Well, that's good. Chronix, if you're worried about, like, the price, like, if you could afford it now, like, that's good. And then think about every year that you have past this, like, you can divide the price by that. So it's like, you spent $590, assuming you have 1 year, that's not a very good deal. But you have it 2 years, that's like paying $230 each year you used it. If you have it 3 years, that's like paying $200 each year you used it. 4 years, so on and so forth, you know? And if you think about how many days you use it for, if you paid $1 a day, like, you're paying $1 a day to sit on your chair. In 2 years, you've paid it off. That's how I justify big payments like that. I would never pay that much money for something I couldn't reuse. Yeah, if you're sitting at your computer a lot, it's definitely worth it to have a really good chair. Because your butt hurts after a while. You ever sit for so long that, like, your ass hurts? It's important to have a good chair. $1 a day I paid you off? Hell yeah. Like, dude, sometimes I sit for so long that I'm like, wow, is my ass just the flattest ass in the world, or have I just been sitting for far, far too long? It literally feels like those cartoons where the character falls on their butt and their bones pop out of their ass, like that SpongeBob episode. That's what it feels like to sit for so long and in a bad chair. Oh, So get a good chair. It's important. During car rides especially, and... Ooh. Oh, God. Mike, I'm glad you can feel comfortable here. That's what matters. I'm honored. I am. I am truly honored. You shouldn't skimp out on things between you and the ground. Interesting. Actually, that's definitely true, but I do worry because I bought Hoka shoes a long time ago. I wouldn't say a long time ago, maybe over a year ago. I bought Hoka shoes because it was hurting me to like be on my feet like after like COVID and stuff. But then after I bought the Hoka shoes, now when I walk around, my feet like really hurt walking on flat surfaces like without the shoes. A Herman Miller chair? Herman Miller's the really fancy ones, right? Also, I'm gonna load up Genshin now. And by the way, I'll say this now and I'll say this again in a bit. But on Sunday, I'll be doing co-op, like you guys can play with me. So if you guys want to make an account and download it with the Genshin link, then we can play on Sunday, and that would be super poggers. I will be prioritizing the people who like download Genshin with the link and like make an account through this. And if you do, you can use code Genshin Gift, by the way, to get some cool stuff. No. The shoes itself don't hurt. The shoes feel like I'm walking on clouds. I love the shoes. But what happened was when I would take off the shoes and walk on flat surfaces, my feet would hurt because they were used to the cushion of said shoe. I love the Hoka shoe. No, it doesn't have to be AR-60. You only have to be like the AR-16. I'm only AR-16 right now. I probably would only get to AR maybe 20 today. But 16 is what you need to get to the campaign, and every single person that does this, it actually really helps me and really benefits me. So if you have space on your phone or space on your computer, like, I would genuinely really, 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 really appreciate it. Although I totally understand some of you, like, can't, and that's totally understandable. But if you could, I'd be super thankful. You think your laptop would explode? Damn. Well, it's also available on mobile as well. If you do it on mobile. Have you made a list of characters? Okay, I did a list of characters, but then people told me I did the character list based on solely their faces. Like, based on the icons, it was based solely on their faces. It was based off nothing else. What, Adrian? What did I do wrong? Oh, because I talked about my list. Okay. Let me see. I don't think I have it anymore. Oh. I don't think I have it anymore, but I guess I put one of Ajon's waifus, like, low. But I did make a list of characters I wanted. But I can't get any of them right now. The only one I could get, is one, like, I'm not super attached to. I think of the ones I can get now, I think Diluc would be kind of pox. I like Diluc a lot. I have to load my data again? Oh, is it not working? Oh my god, I didn't run OBS as admin. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm such a silly goober. Ah! Okay. Wait, do I have disconnect protection? Where do I go to see if I have disconnect protection? Hold on. I do have it.